Hello everyone, this is Journey Now and I'm Amber. And today we're going to do a video taking us out of 2020 and into the new year. So yay for 2021 everybody. I'm so excited for it. Before that we get into the topic of the video today, I just thought maybe I would make a quick note just to let everybody know that I don't really question the information that I give out too much afterwards. And the reason for this is because I have my little mantra, my little act that I do every time I'm about to put a video out, that is making sure that the information and the transmissions are coming from the highest source possible and only from love and light, and nothing else is able to come through. So when I put it out there, I have 100% faith and trust that the information is as accurate, and I'm going to say this, as I, the translator or the giver of the information, am able to process it myself and understand it. So if there is error in anything that you feel I've said, most case scenario, it's coming from my error and not from above, because what they say is always the most truth, love, and accurate information that they're trying to bring forward to ourselves and the collective. And I'm going to start today's video. Yesterday, I all of a sudden just started receiving and receiving and receiving. And I wasn't at an opportune time to actually sit and shoot a video, so I wrote it down. So I'm just going to read the information that they had given to me to bring to you guys today. And this activation or frequency coding is for purity. And it's coming from the Arcturian Council of Light. And I do have that visual coding or that visual aid that I drew out previously. And I'll show that to you guys right now before we start. So this is the visual activation for purity. And I will put that up again at the end of the video. So when they're talking to me of the term purity, they are saying it's a word being used to identify things that are a true form of what they actually are. So they show me veils being lifted, muddy waters being cleared, and brushing away the cobwebs. As we are ascending, essentially, that is exactly what we are doing. Setting out on a mission to clean house, so to say, to return to our purest identity or molecular structure. In our world, this is not a fast process, but it has been going on since the dawn of time. They use the term leaps and bounds. Leaps and bounds, my dear ones. We feel the weight, the strain, and the exhaustion that is being felt by many during this task. We also observe the shift of the clearing of much. And they say that to them, observing, seeing, and visualizing are all the same. They are all one, and they are all done simultaneously. For example, as they feel an emotion, it is no different as if to watch with their eyes as an emotional event would unfold the way we would perceive it. And this is how they observe the transformation of Earth and all that resides. Feeling, seeing, and sensing the turmoil, the joy, the love, and everything in between all at once. And this they want us to know because this is how they can assure us that we are doing very well. Things will get easier and we are on mark, they say. Exactly, if not further along than we actually meant to be at this point in time. So we're doing marvelous. And they give us a little applaud. I have one hand, so I'm doing it with one hand. They also want to reassure us that in the new year that is upon us, we will find extraordinary unfoldings, many surprises. We are about to step out of 2020, and they would recommend that we spend some time giving gratitude to the passing year, as well as releasing what we do not wish to carry forward. 2021, we will see a lot more pure form and authenticity around us, in our environments, in the people around us, nature even itself. And so with that, they wished us a very Merry Christmas and a joyous New Year. And we are going to end that with the light language transmission for that frequency, carrying forward purity. And if any of you at home have a clear quartz crystal, please bring it out for this transmission. If you don't, absolutely don't worry about it. The reason they ask for this is to act as a magnifier for the transmission, for the collective. Kind of like a mass meditation is what they're showing me. And so I've got my beautiful hand bracelet that my lovely sister made for me. It's got my quartz here, and I've also got one here, and I'm gonna use this one for the hand mantras. And so I've got my triad and power explosion. So once again, here is the visual activation for purity. And everyone taking a big breath, breathing in, connecting with that heart space, connecting to that true mind, that true eye, that third eye, opening up through the crown. Uri nia hari iriashka, ari niantu uri, nia nakari ibia nyututuri miada, ari nukuri, iria mianaka, ari nuku, ari nuri antari nikiri, ari anushkari, mianakari, uri niara, ari iri, arututu yata. Ari niantari, ari unturi, nianakari tu, ari nuanti shkiari aturi akari, ari utaria mianta, ari nukari, nuria naka, nuria nianakari unturi, maria nuka, maria niaka ari I haria, haria nu. Aria niashkari, ukari niaka, uria nuana, iamiantakari, aria nianta, kiria mianari, kiria miana kukuri, niahari, uria mianara, umia nianara, uria nianta, aria ndukuri. Pure of heart, pure of mind. Kuuri, ari irianta, ari irianianta, ari. And they say there is no need for walls, So let's just remove those. And you know, they say these walls have been a defense mechanism for the discomfort of our own physical being in this world that holds a vibration that is so different than the one that we were born out of. And so we've built all these walls, all these defenses to block that density or try to resist. And they say, now is the time to unlock those doors, pull up the gates. So now they're just helping us to shift, to remove some of that we've built up that's been carried forward for so many centuries, really. Kurinyari uturi miana kashki irinianta urinianach ari iriniahari mianakari uriniana uri irinikari irianaku uri iriatashki diakaktari uturi miari untu urinianakari manianaka mani uriniata minakari mianiakari. And they're saying that all that the walls have really done was hold that in, to open those walls to be able to release that which no longer serves us. We don't want to keep it here. We want to transmute it. We want to send it back to the light. And then we want to bring it back towards us as something shiny and beautiful that we can incorporate into ourselves to help us reflect our true nature. Miana kukuri nia hari, uria nia mianta tushkiri imianta, ari inyuantari nuanti iri imianaka, yara anaka, yanu ari. Mianaka ari ianawata shki iri ari nianta ari muanienta pranyuntu niakari miana nushkutu pranuanta. And I give thanks, so much thanks and gratitude for the Arcturian Council of Light for bringing that transmission forward. And I hope you find yourselves well, and I send you love, and God bless you all, and see you in the next year. Bye.